When I was in my engineering, we were like 60 students in the class. Every class we have attendance in engineering. For most of you, you know it, who've studied engineering. So every class we have attendance. So when the lecturer walks in and then takes the attendance, we all say, yes ma'am, yes sir, yes ma'am, yes sir. So everybody has their own style, right? Everybody has their own style. You have your own voice. So someone's voice is like as harsh as a donkey's voice, or someone is very melodious, whatever. So there was one friend of mine who later became my friend, but she used to sit in the last row. After a few weeks, when we became friends, when she came and talked to me for the very first time, this was something that I was surprised about. She said, every time teacher says your roll number, I can hear a humble yes ma'am. I mean, there are so many people who say yes ma'am, so it's very rash or harsh or okay, I have to tell. But she noticed a difference in even the yes ma'am that I say or present ma'am. She was telling, I always noticed your voice, it was very soft, it was very humble. So that's something I really liked, and I thought I have to have some kind of friendship with you. I'm glad we are friends now. I mean, I'm not telling this for any other reason, but just telling you, just giving you a small example that when people meet us, or when people have a conversation, or when people get a feel of who you are, I mean, first impression is the best impression, right? Some people, when you look at them, you know, okay, not a friendly person or not a good person to have good terms with, okay. But when people come in touch with you, when people talk with you, when people have conversations with you, we must be graceful, gracious, and let us be clothed with humility. Because Jesus also, when he lived on this earth, he said, learn from me. Let us read Matthew chapter 11, verse 29. Gospel of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 29. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. Jesus said, learn from me. If there's one attitude, if there's something that you can learn from me, of course, there's so much that we must learn from Jesus. There's so much that we can learn from him. But this is something specific that Jesus stressed about learning from him. He said, I am gentle and lowly in heart. I am gentle, I am humble, learn from me.